What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Kater.
This is the beautiful, charming little town of Wauchula, Florida. It is easily one of the best small towns to live in the state. On today's video, we're going to give you a complete tour of Wauchula. We're going to see everything that this town has going on. And if you're looking for a quiet, small town in Florida, this could be it. It's about an hour east of Sarasota. You're kind of south of Lakeland, so you have access to larger cities like Lakeland, Tampa, and Sarasota or Bradenton, but it's a nice, quiet little town. It's got good restaurants, friendly people. Literally, if I was moving to the state of Florida and I wanted to live in a small town, Wauchula would definitely be a town that I would consider. The pronunciation of this town is Wauchula. There is a U in there, and it is silent. Most people that I've met here will always say Wauchula. The U is silent. It's a little country town based off of agriculture, but those are industries that are failing in the state of Florida because of recent changes. So it's a little questionable what the future of this small town could be. Wauchula, Florida is one of my favorite small towns in the state. On today's video, we're going to be exploring this beautiful southern town. What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Kater.
Welcome to Wauchula, Florida. You know, for being a small little town, it does have US 17 running north to south, and that brings some life to the town. A very hard-working community. If you come to this town, on the left is a Mexican restaurant right here. I would definitely recommend it. It's right on Main Street in 17. And I love that Mexican restaurant. It's one of our favorite places to eat when we come to this part of the state. Hardee County is kind of like South Central Florida. So this is Wauchula, guys. I love this little town. Cute downtown. For the size of the town, the downtown's pretty impressive in size. And there's life out here on a Monday. I mean, there's people out and about. You can see there's cars and people are walking around. And the town has really good life. Very family-oriented, good restaurants. There's also a restaurant here on the left that's really good. It's like an Italian place. It makes some really good pizza. Giovanni's Kitchen right there on the left. So between that Mexican restaurant and this Italian place, I mean, for a town this small to have two restaurants that good. And there's also a few other Latin restaurants in this area that are pretty good. So Wauchula is a really neat little town. It's not big at all. But they do have beautiful houses like this one right here. Check this out, guys. It's a large mining company, and lots of destruction across Florida. Very powerful entity as well. There's also a Sulphur Springs here. That's the name of the next town over, and it's probably the reason neither one of us can breathe. Looks like you could ride a horse wagon through here instead of a car. Cute little town. They got some really nice houses. A while back, you could get a house in this town for like $70,000. I'm sure today that's probably twice that at least. Very affordable back then. I'm not even sure now. But it's a nice little town. Like I can't emphasize enough how nice Wauchula is about that little town. This one right here. I love the palm trees when you get to Main Street here. It does have like a really neat and charming downtown. Good food, really cool people here. I think the people here are a lot cooler than most other small towns. A lot of small towns have some pretty crappy people. I think Wauchula's got some pretty nice people. I think like the downside of most of these, look at that house right there, I love it. I think the downside of most of these small towns in Florida is that for the most part the people suck in these small towns. But I feel like Wauchula might be the exception.
Yeah.
I feel like Wauchula might be like one of the few small towns in Florida where the people are actually nice and friendly. Like I said, if I was having to move to a small town in Florida, Wauchula would definitely be in the top 10 for me. Lots of police here. Maybe they could put one of them at the records department. We can get some body cam.
True.
Lincoln Escalade right there. Photo enforce, my goodness, can you imagine that? A town this small should not have that type of technology. We're just gonna drive around and see what's happening. It's a Monday at almost 1 p.m. I'm gonna guess this is probably one of like the better neighborhoods in the city, for sure. You got laundry hanging out on a line, like, so they don't have a dryer. Okay, metal bars on the windows over here. Window shakers. This is a really poor little town, Wauchula. They have a cute downtown. We're going to show you the good, the bad, everything. It is not by chance that we ended up in this neighborhood first, but it is what it is. Wauchula. Wauchula. The U is silent in the pronunciation of this town. Voice of hearing minister, okay? There's a voice to their ministry, okay? Outside knitting and stuff. Small town life. We're just hanging out here knitting. What are you doing out here? We're knitting. We're just knitting some clothes together. We're on the corner of Baker. My Baker. Da 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 da. My Baker. No dumping signs because people come back here to dump garbage. Nice little town, huh? Katie?
Mm-hmm.
Nice little town?
Yeah, cute little town.
Cute little town. I wonder if we're going to get any body cam footage today.
Maybe, we'll see.
Bunch of truck trailer. Oh, look at this house, dog. Oh, straight up, man.
Maybe in the afternoon.
I don't know. Like, every day we get fees, they should, but they never send us anything.
Get everything.
Oh, look, they got dump truck tires. What's happening, cut? Hood little town, man. This is one hood little town over here. Keeping it trail, man. My Baker. Da, 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 da. My Baker. There's a park here, Magnolia Manor Park. So these towns are sleepy. Today's video might seem a little boring. It's a little bit slower pace than we usually do. But if you want to see these little towns, they're sleepy little towns.
It's becoming very popular to paint your house black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, they got the Shane gang out here for real, bro. They still got the Shane gang going on, bro. Mini Mart. This is the hood right here, by the way, if you didn't know. These towns got some, like, Mississippi Delta type of vibes.
I know.
Out here, just like, dang, bro, they still got the Shane gangs out here. That's wicked. Bro, this town's country. This feels like we're in Mississippi or something. This doesn't even feel like Florida. This house is for sale. Check it out. Look at all the fruit trees. Avocado, papaya. Wow, how much junk do you need outside of your house? We gotta be careful because people drive fast through these little streets.
Yeah.
People here got a lot of junk, man. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Their garbage, oh my, how much, oh my, it's like a, whoa, they got a lot of cars, man. That's what's up right there. My Baker. Chicken coop out back. I like how, like, almost every house has, like, something planted, you know? That's a money pit right there, bro. They got all them cars sitting around.
Yeah.
Parting it out. Fairfax. That's all. Ooh, is that a Buick Regal? Oh, look at the Jag, dog. See, that's what I would do if I lived in one of these little towns. I would just fill up my property. I'm out of cars and stuff. Metal bars on the windows. I don't have so much garbage like that sitting around. They got their laundry posted. They got their laundry hanging. So people don't even have dryers out here. That's crazy.
No.
Go figure how bad the poverty is out here that you see, like, as a normal thing, people drying their clothes in their backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So literally, like, people don't even have a dryer. That's wicked right there, man.
Yeah.
That truck's for sale. See a lot of cars for sale too. Houses for sale, cars for sale.
Yeah.
I wish I could. I'd buy that little two-story house there, being built. New construction. My foot hurts. I like how she's the same height as her car. Oh, look at they got turkeys in the front yard right there. They're got like burn pits and stuff. This is definitely primitive out here. Rural living, man. Box Chevy's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand to see that. Oh, if I had a place where, if I had a house, I'd have a box Chevy.
Yeah.
Little project to work on. This back here looks grimy.
You usually did have a project car. Always.
Always, man. That's right. I want to buy a house eventually. Just not here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. $200,000 for a house here? Like, come on, dude. Here. Out of all places. Here. And that's a lot to do. People just come back here and dump garbage. That's horrible. Tarps on the roof still from hurricane damage. Now, this town had a lot of flooding with the hurricanes. I mean, what can be said about Wauchula? I like Wauchula as a town. It's got, you know, it's got good people. I like Wauchula. Here's another cat. Another cat. For 14,000 people.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of overhead for a town this small, county this small.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think the only thing in this county is Wauchula and so forth. It's like there's not a lot out here. That's how a place where, like, even if they wanted to, they couldn't really do anything right. Bless their hearts. They just don't know any better. And there are some beautiful houses and beautiful neighborhoods. Like here, we have some nicer, bigger houses. Yeah, buddy. Fresh eggs. That's a nice house right there. There are some nice houses here. We started off in kind of a rougher neighborhood. There are some really pretty neighborhoods here, and a beautiful downtown and beautiful houses. Just bless my heart for starting off back in that neighborhood. It was a wrong thing to do. Starting off. That house is evicted right there. They got a yellow sticker on it.
Yeah.
I would give anything to have a house like that. You know, like a little house like that, I'd start fixing it, painting it. Alright, so we're about to drive down Main Street. They're downtown. And let me just emphasize that Wauchula is one of my favorite small towns in Florida. I really do like this place. This is their downtown. For the size of the city, it's great. Don't we have like a little Mexican restaurant we love here?
Yeah. Bertas.
This one right here? Is this little spot right here on the right? They're not open right now. Oh, they open? Alright guys, so now we're going to head north on 17 and work our way out of Wauchula. Kind of a irrelevant detail about this. Oh no, we're going to get a red light again. Oh, that's horrible. Alright everybody, so now we are leaving Wauchula. We're on Highway 17 heading north. If you kept driving north, you will eventually end up in the Lakeland area of Polk County. And we get another red light here. Notice the lifestyle here. You got trucks hauling hay around. Live bait store, Ace Hardware. Trucks hauling agricultural material. This is really rural Florida at its finest. Get this green light and we keep moving north out of Wauchula. Ahead of us are other small towns like Bowling Green. Eventually, when you get to Polk County, you'll get to the town of Bartow, which is a little bit bigger. Little supply store there with all the materials you're going to need. Makes you wonder what the future of this town could be. It's going to have to reinvent itself, find new industries and ways to make a living, and find new residents to fill in the vacancy of the houses that are left behind. If this town can manage that, it has a bright future, but if it can't, things are not looking good in Wauchula. That's a warehouse space and it is abandoned. There's a Walmart here. We'll pull into the Walmart real quick and see. On the left you can see a place that sells mobile homes, so there is some industry here, but unfortunately for this town, with the current immigration situation and the percentage of the population here working in agriculture, it's going to be difficult for the community. It's going to be difficult for the business owners and the farmers. I like Wauchula. They even got their own little Walmart here. One thing this town needs is a Starbucks and a Publix. When you see a video on my channel and it's the type of video you like, you need to show support. Because we have a diverse amount of content on our channel, and I cater to whatever gets the most views, whatever gets the most likes and the most interactions. And I do listen to my audience. Like recently my audience has been wanting me to show more beautiful and scenic things, so I did it. We did a video in Clearwater Beach that did really well.